week in and week out, prophesying the return of the Most High and His Heavenly Son. All praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Hakodash. Double honors to the apostles out in New York, a great millstone of GMS. Honors to all I came around the planet lifting up the name of Yahweh, Yahushai, in truth and sincerity. This is the brother Uriah.
McRob.
And we're just here with another in transit on the way to camp. And topic is going to be the saints of the Most High are worn out. The true saints of the Most High are worn, and excuse my French if you care, because I don't, the fuck out.
Yeah.
You want to start with that scripture?
Yeah, I got it right here. It's Daniel 7 and 25. It says, and he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High.
You want to go up a little bit?
Yeah, kind of.
Just to give them the context.
Let me see.
Because according to this scripture here, whoever the real saints, and the real saints are the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, and the speckled birds scattered abroad, looking like the other nations. But their bloodline goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But not all of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native who are, they're sighing and crying. They're done with this place. Messiah's not dealing with all Israel, okay? He's dealing with the hopeful elect.
It's Daniel 7 and let's start at 19. Then I would know the truth of the fourth beast, which was diverse from all the others, which is talking about the Roman Empire, exceedingly dreadful, whose teeth were of iron and his nails of brass, which devoured and brake in pieces, and stamped the residue of with his feet, and of 10 horns that were in his head, and the others which came up, and before whom 3 fell, even of that horn that had eyes, and a mouth that spake very great things, whose look was more stout than his fellows.
So this Edomite empire, all right, which is the Caucasians, as they call themselves today. But now they call themselves American, German, French, Spanish, Russian, British, Scottish, Irish. All those so-called Caucasian people are the Edomites, according to the Bible. That red man who calls himself white. All right, that is our arch enemy.
Yeah.
Right?
I'll tell you right here. Now beheld, and the same horn made war with the saints.
And so how did they make war with us? Deuteronomy 28:68. You'll be taken from one side of the land and slave ships. Deuteronomy 28:48. You'll be in want and need for them in all things. All right? They put drugs in our neighborhood. They put guns in our neighborhood. They put genetically modified. They attack us in our food. They attack us in our music. They attack us in our videos and the movies and TV we watch, newspapers, the books, school. They attack us in every single way to make us go off with the Lord and to give us the worst of the worst. So our bodies are jacked the fuck up, put chemtrails in the air, they put fluoride in the water, fluoride in the toothpaste. Everything that they do to us is to kill us, to beat us. That is war. Once we got off them slave ships and got brought over here and subjugated, we have been war ever since. Now we're prisoners of war because we've been totally subjugated.
God, they make you look bad too, man. You know, amongst all these other nations.
So you blame everything on us.
Yeah. So you go all about. You have people looking at you funny, looking at you like, what the hell you doing here, around here, and all that crap. Because it's all for this damn devil, man.
That's right. That's right.
Giving you a bad name, man. Especially you so-called Negroes.
How the hell we got over here and they beat us, hung us, and raped us, and now, which means they were the enemy, and they were the wrong one, but now how we the wrong one?
Right.
You know, you're bad niggers.
That's a damn devil for you, man.
Take your slavery like a good man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They get mad at you when you complain about it. and want justice.
Why you preaching hate?
Yeah.
This is hate.
This devil's too much, man. That's why, hey, he deserves everything they gonna get when the kingdom of heaven comes. The Most High raises up.
That's right.
Us, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man. You gonna get double, man.
That's right.
All right. So it says, I beheld, and the same horn made war with the saints and prevailed against them.
And so he won. That's because the scriptures had to come to pass.
Yeah.
Okay? The scriptures had to come to pass that he would rise into power. Matter of fact, going back to Genesis, I don't know, it's a 30-something chapter, but when the blessing that was given to Jacob was the blessing of existence, of the eternal, right?
Yeah.
But Esau got the blessing of right now. He got the blessing of the sword right now.
Yeah.
So and that blessing had to come to pass. And trust me, it's come to pass.
Yeah.
Because who beats Esau? You can't say Russia because Russia's Esau.
Right.
You can say America, that's Esau. No one's better than. Matter of fact, China goes to Russia for what? Aid. Everybody goes to Esau. And Esau is divided. Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Right?
I just read it too. Look with most stout his fellows.
That's right. That's right.
You know?
That's right. Good scripture.
You know. And so yeah, man. You know, like you said, they divided. You know, the American Edomite is proud as hell, look down upon the other Edomites and other countries and all that.
Right.
You know.
Beautiful.
So like you said, they divided, man. You know what the scriptures say about if Satan divided against Satan, how should their kingdom stand? So that's how it won't. So that's how you know we're near Esau Edom's end, man.
That's right. Hallelujah.
God. Yeah, it's beautiful, man. I'm so tired of being in this place, man. You know.
That's right. It's a vexation day to day, man.
Yeah. You know, yeah. You got 2/3 all messed up in the head, man. So now Most High got to destroy them because of your ass, man.
Hey, you were just telling me.
Yeah.
The brother lives in an apartment building and is owned by a family, and the family got one of their sons or whatever, and his son, and got the other son's brother, who's now his sister, because he's a tranny. And he was telling me, well, you tell the story, brother.
Oh, yeah, well, his older brother, I think his older brother, called him sister. They're like, man, that's your brother, man. To show you how messed up. And his brother got a son. I guess the tranny watches his son, you know.
Abominable.
Yeah, and then his son called him mom because he take care of her. I mean, take care of him and stuff. And then he gonna say, I'm not your mom, I'm your auntie. It's just sickening to hear, man. Just hearing this crap in the hallway, man.
That's right. So this brother got to try to come to camp, go to work, or do whatever the hell he got to do, and he has to overhear this madness, which vexes his spirit. You know, that's wearing out the saints of the Most High. That's a wearing out. All right? You got some more?
Yeah. So it says, verse 22. Well, I started 21 again. Now I beheld, and the same horn made war with the saints and prevailed against them until the Ancient of Days came.
So we're going to be in a state of being worn out until the Ancient of Days come. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai.
Yep.
You know, we're going to be continually vexed, continually worn, continually oppressed, continually going through spiritual battles until Lord Yahweh Yahweh Shai comes and crack them clouds, man.
Yeah, man. So that proves you got to wait on the Lord. You don't have no power to do any damn thing. You got to wait on Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right.
To deliver us out of hand, this devil and this madness that's going on, in this damn wicked kingdom, man.
That's right.
So it says, until the Ancient of Days came, and judgment was given to the saints of the Most High, and the time came that the saints possessed the kingdom. So
we're going to be worn out until we possess the kingdom. If you're not in rulership, that means you're going to be in a state of being worn.
Yep. God. So it says, thus he said, the fourth beast shall be the fourth kingdom upon earth, which shall be diverse from all the kingdoms. And guess what? This is the Roman kingdom all over.
That's right.
This is Rome all over again, man.
Everyone comes to America because they can have freedom to do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Yep.
All right? You'll see, I've talked to many Arabs. There's one homosexual Arab one time, And I say, do you miss home? No, sometimes. But I like it being over here because it's different over there. Yeah, you be over there and they'll kill your ass.
Yeah.
So he's feel free to be a flame over here. You know what I'm saying? These other countries, they'll come over here to make money and send money back to their country. You know what I'm saying? They come over here to use and rape and drink of that cup of Babylon the Great.
Like you said, the Arabs, Ishmael, and women that come over here be whores.
Yep.
You know, head cover over there, and they get over here, head uncovered, wearing pants now.
Shit, as we speak.
Yep.
As we speak, we watch. I guarantee you, they in their country we just passed some, and unless they were Elon, but even then, both of them doesn't matter. They will be covered up.
Yep.
They wouldn't be out here loose, you know, loosey goosey. That's right.
So it says, and he said, the fourth beast shall be the fourth kingdom upon earth, which shall be diverse from all kingdoms, and should devour the whole earth.
So who's devouring the earth? Who's matter of fact, so-called Israel, they went over there to Palestine, and they had made an agreement, and now in the United Nations, one of the leaders of Palestine was showing how over the years their land has shrunk. So now they got little bitty dots like the reservations over here that Native Americans got. Gad has over here. They took all your shit. And so now they're sighing and crying because they took all the shit. That's Esau. He goes and conquers the world. He keepeth not at home.
Yep.
All right? That's a vexation of spirit, man.
God. That's why I say when the wicked is in power, the people mourn.
That's
man.
right. So now the Israelites are not only mourning, so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, Indian, but the planet's mourning. The trees are mourning. The land, the animals are mourning. The birds and bees are mourning.
Yep. God. Man, destroying every damn thing.
Everything.
You know.
And even watching this and reporting on it and seeing it is a vexation. You know? Because it drains you. It gets you angry. You know? Real quick, this is 2 Peter 2:7. And delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. Well, is not Esau the wicked? Yes. What's his conversation? His conduct? G391. Manner of life, anastrophe. Manner of life, conduct, behavior, deportment. What's the behavior of the so-called red man? All right, the Caucasian man, the Edomite. All right, what he does is steal, kill, and destroy. Just like the Lord said, the devil will come to steal. Came, stole the people of the Lord. Came, stole the people of the Lord's lands. Israel to America. America is the Native Americans' lands in the eyes of the Lord. All right, you stole it. You broke every treaty. Okay. And what do? You corrupt this place. Take all the oil. Have oil spills. Had a girl who works for the environment and was over there, you know, checking on an oil spill 16 years ago. And it's good. It's okay. But it's still levels of that oil from 16 years ago.
Right.
Why? Because they don't they can't clean it all up. You know. It's not natural. This place is horrible. Right? And it says, for the righteous man dwelling among them, where's Israel dwelling among? All the different nations who are run by what? Esau. Yeah. And seeing and hearing what we see and hear every day in the news and our actual what we go through every day, just trying to live, move, and have our being. Went to Jewel's, spent $75 on not even a whole basket full of groceries. You know, seeing and hearing vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds, and what they do is unlawful, ungodly, and wicked.
Yeah.
Right? And it's a vexation, man. The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment, to be punished. You know, so we have faith and trust in Yahweh Yahushai that He's going to bring us out of this madness. But in the meantime, between time, the saints of the Most High are worn out.
And you said it, man. Esau don't pay you shit at the job, and everything's high though, man. Like you said, you ain't even had that much stuff. You spent $75.
Yeah, of money, of my bill money, by the way. You know.
See how we gotta get the Most High gotta deliver us, man. You know. So it says, thus he said, the fourth beast shall be the fourth kingdom upon earth, which shall be diverse from all kingdoms, and shall devour the whole earth, and shall tread it down and break it in pieces.
That's right.
And the 10 horns out of this kingdom are 10 kings that shall arise, and another shall arise after them. He shall be diverse from the first, and he shall subdue 3 kings, and he shall speak great words against the Most High. And so part, you know, you got these images up, you know, world ignorantly called Jesus Christ, which is how shot got him up as an Edomite, got the angels as Edomites, you know.
That's right.
You know,
and that's a vexation. You know, matter of fact, I saw a video of a woman who had a vision of Yahweh Shai returning, and it was a beautiful vision. And she's like, I saw Jesus. I saw Jesus. I don't want to hear the name.
right?
That's not his true name. All right, his name is Yahweh Shai, not Jesus.
Right.
Okay, that's a vexation of spirit.
God. So say he should speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High. All right. And think to change times and laws.
The teen block party messed up. Now I got to go a detour because they want to have a block party of madness.
It said, think to change times and laws. Your daylight saving time. That's one way you change, you know.
Yeah.
The calendar off, you know. How the hell the beginning of the year starting in the middle of the dead of winter.
Exactly. That's right. Even though they tell you in front of their face, you got September is 7, Octagon is 8. So how is the 8th month October? You know what I'm saying? How is that the 8th month when but Esau says it's 10. It's the 10th month. Novi 9, December 10. Then that means that January would be 11 and December would be 12.
Right.
I mean, February would be 12 and March would be the first of the year, as it should be. But do they teach that? Nope.
Right. God. Even if they bullshit horoscope sign. The first sign is Aries, and that's you know, people who born in March. They that sign pretty so So yeah, man, which is spring pretty much, man. So they say he think to change times and laws, and they shall be given to his hand until a time and dividing a time.
That's right. So we're in their hands until the Lord comes and saves us, man.
Yep.
We are in dire straits. Okay.
Yeah. Say they should be given. So the Most High gave us up in their hands.
That's
man.
right, for our punishment.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah, that's right.
So
this is Jeremiah 4:31. For I have heard a voice of a woman in travail, and the anguish of her that bringeth forth her first child, the voice of the daughter of Zion. So this is the Israelites, right? That bewaileth herself, that spreadeth her hand, saying, woe is me now, for my soul is wearied because of murderers. We're tired, man. You know? And then Esau done jacked our people up so bad, you know, we're worse than Esau now.
yep.
You know, we waxed what he said, our deeds have surpassed the deeds of the wicked. Why? Because we're the best at everything, even being the worst.
Yeah.
You know? So now our people in that angelic intellect and that angelic wisdom and angelic exploration of mind. Now we had bitches who used to just strip. Now we got bitches who be clapping the booty. Right. You know what I'm saying? Now we doing we twerking. Now we doing all these highways and doing people scoffing us, rejecting us. You know, through the foolishness of preaching, that wears us out. You know, Baruch being subject to payments. I gotta pull that one up.
God, yeah.
That's a weariness of the flesh, man.
Haggai say you do much and bring in little.
You might get that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's perfect. This is part of our being worn out. You know, this is Baruch 2, and what's it? Slovakia. So try to pull it up and drive at the same time. Come down here to come park downtown Chicago. We have maybe two or three blocks we can park down here. That's not all in one area, but spread out, where we can eke a parking spot without paying $25, $30 just to come down here. It's like, you want me to come down here and spend my money, I got to pay $30 to come down here to spend my money.
Right.
I got to spend money to spend money.
Right.
I got to spend money to spend money.
That's damn.
You got yours yet?
Yeah, I'm finna pull it
Okay,
up.
whoever get it first, go ahead and read it.
Okay.
So I'm looking. I'm not. Matter of fact, I'm not going to even play with these.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Go ahead, brother.
It's Haggai 1:6. Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to be put into a bag with holes. So that means, you know, you work, you ain't getting paid nothing from Esau, you know, any damn way. So when you finally get your check, first he make you wait a week or 2 weeks, which that's going off.
Yeah, because he's making money off of your money.
Exactly.
Right? Instead of paying you what he was supposed to pay you right then and there, he holds that, reinvested. And I've seen Esau do it, and I've seen the heathens do it because they follow Esau's model.
Right.
All right. My boss, who used to be an Arab, I used to see him. He would be like, is it cool? I'm gonna pay you. I'm gonna pay you. He's supposed to have payment savings. He's gonna pay me on a Friday. He said, I'm gonna pay you next Monday. I seen him take that same said money. What's today's date?
Today is the 28th.
28th?
Yeah.
Okay. That's why. I see y'all car right over here. I'm not going to play with these people. These fools just come and do what we do, because the 28th is the 30th and another one is the 27th. That's perfect. And he said, I'll pay you on Monday. Then I seen him take that money that he was supposed to pay me. Dude comes in and sells him a whole bunch of pans, you know, some fancy pans, whatever, wholesale. And then he'll take that, pay my money he's supposed to pay me with that money. Take that, we hang up the shit, people come in all that weekend, and he make money off of it.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, if you was going to use my money, why won't you give me a little cut
Right.
of what you just made off of my money?
Right.
The banks do that. Esau's banking system does it all the time.
Yeah, that's the reason why he made you wait. Yeah.
Right, but yes, right. That's why he made me wait. But he got it from Esau. You go to the bank, you put $500 in the bank. Esau immediately takes that money and lends it to somebody else, invest it in something else, buy something else, you know, and makes money profit off of that. And then when you come back to get your money, then he give you your little money back with no interest,
Right.
with no benefit. All right.
Yeah, kind. So you have so much, bring in little.
That's right.
you work your ass off and not getting paid your worth, man.
That's right. Back you up on that one. This is Baruch 3:7. And for this cause thou hast put thy fear in our hearts, to the intent that we should call upon thy name, because we ain't got nobody else. But like the disciples said to Yahushua, when he said, "Are you all gonna leave me?" He said, "And where should we go? Where are we going? Who should we go here? You got the words of life. You got the words of truth. I ain't got nowhere else to go."
Right.
All right. And praise thee in our captivity, proving that whoever the real Israelites in the last days will be in captivity. Hello. For we have called to mind all the iniquity of our forefathers that sinned before thee. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us all across the planet, for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments, according to all the iniquities of our fathers which departed from the Lord our power. And we are our forefathers. So we are being worn out, in part for our own wickedness, and in the other part because of Esau and his wickedness. All right?
And that's, read, you earn wages being put back hold. That was a precept to that, you know. As soon as you get your money, now you got bills to pay. Once you pay that off, you broke. You back down to zero again. Then you still owe people.
Oh, you can't never get it out. Yeah, no. That's good. That mortgage is death. Car notes is death.
Yep.
All right. This is you have more than that, or that was it?
That was it. I want to finish that Daniel real quick.
All right. This is Zechariah 1:15. I am very sore displeased with the heathen that are at ease, for I was but a little displeased, and they helped forward the affliction. So when you're supposed to be and that makes me think of the other scripture, at the time their iniquity had an end. All right, our iniquity, let me get that real quick. Our iniquity was supposed to be over. All right, it's supposed to be done. It's like it. All right. Yeah. All right, according to this scripture right here, Ezekiel 35:5, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel, wore the saints out, by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. We're supposed to be done. We're supposed to be over. We don't supposed to be worried about affliction anymore. But what do? They forward the affliction. They wear us out, man. So now we're literally worn the out. Fuck that. We're worn the fuck out. Period.
And that scripture say we not go of the prisoners, man. We are the prisoners here, man.
That's right.
You know.
That's right.
Just like it's like Pharaoh. He's the modern day Pharaoh. Just like Pharaoh back in ancient Egypt. Then let us go. The Most High had to deliver us out of his hands. You know, it's the same right now, man. We're gonna still be in this devil's hands till the Most High deliver us out of his hands, man.
And that's the scripture. I gotta pull that one up.
God.
That's Jeremiah 50:30. 50 and 33. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were pressed together. So you got the Negro, Latino, Native American, and the speckled bird pressed together. And all that took them captives, which is starting with Esau on down, all the rest of the nations, held them fast.
Yep.
They refused to let them go.
Yep.
And we're still being worn out, refused to be let go, as at this day.
God. Is that it to that, brother?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I'm going to finish this off. This Daniel 7:25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High.
Warn.
And think to change times and laws.
Done that.
And shall be given into his hand. And they should be given into his hand for until a time and times and the divine the times. The time period we're going to be in captivity under this damn devil, man.
That's right.
All right. So it says, but the judgment shall sit, and they shall take away his dominion and consume and to destroy it unto the end. And the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High.
That's right.
Whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom.
That's right.
And all dominion shall serve and obey him.
So you're wearing us out now, but the end result will be the Lord's going to raise us up through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Yahushai, and Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is going to take them down and restore and build us up. Because without him doing it, we're doomed.
Yeah.
You know. So hopefully this has been edifying to the Spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Rakakadash. All praises and honor and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles out in New York, at Great Millstone, and GMS. Honors to all I can around the planet, lifting up the name of Yahweh Yahushai in truth and sincerity. We're going to say Shalom, Abba Ball. And hey, I have one more scripture. Because, yeah, we said they're wearing out the saints of the Most High, but this is a message to the saints, to the hopeful, righteous elect. I won't say it because I want to give it away. I want to pull it up and just let it land. After you see, we've been warning every single way.
Good one.
You already know where I'm going.
Okay.
This is Isaiah. Well, it's a couple of them, but I'm gonna say Second Thessalonians. I get Galatians 6:9 and Second Thessalonians 3:13. And let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. 2 Thessalonians 3:13. But ye, brethren, be not weary in well-doing. All right. So it says, be weary and faint not. All right. Be tired, be worn out, be torn, but don't faint. All right. So even though we're going through the shit, endure it. All right. Endure hardness as a good soldier, and the Lord will restore you at the end. So with that, we're going to say shalom.
Shalom.
Abba, Abba.